On the morning of April 7th, 2018, Keith Johansson placed a frantic 911 call, claiming that his wife Brandy had shot herself.
Flagler County,
you did it. You did it.
Yes. May I have an officer over at 23?
Please, please. Your garage is cool. Of course, outside the house is cool. Never, ever, ever, ever. And I'm not y'all. This is just my opinion. Have no rolling camera in your house unless it's this is 2024, bro. Shit can get hacked. Your kids, your sexual intercourse with your significant other, naked. They took this nigga video footage from his house and edited with the video, bro. Yeah, he guilty. He guilty as hell. Rolling camera, yeah. Weez, hold on. I'ma block you real quick. Hold on. Fucking trying to correct me. You know I meant like a recording camera. Yeah, a rolling camera, nigga. I'm 36. That's what we used to call footage. Is the camera rolling? Today it's recording, but it's still with an R, motherfucker. I'll block you in a minute. Hold on. But yeah, I don't get that.
Helter Lane?
23 what?
Helter Lane?
Felter?
Yes.
Okay, what's going on there?
I was in the shower. I heard gunshots. And I think my wife shot her.
Emergency responders found her.
Did bro say he heard gunshots?
What's going on there?
I was in the shower. I heard gunshots. And I think my wife shot her.
Emergency responders found her life.
That right there, I would have known he was lying. Why you say that, Ghost? You in the shower and you heard gunshots? That's not why I say he lying, because you can hear gunshots when you're in the shower. But when somebody kill themselves, you heard a gunshot, because can't nobody shoot themselves twice. Right then and there, this phone call, detective, they gonna go over that shit over and over. You said shots though, bro, with an S. She got one shot. This nigga's a liar, bro. He is. And she wanted to leave him.
Lifeless body in the master bedroom, just feet away from where her son sat watching television in another room.
Damn.
Brandy had been shot twice in the chest with a 9mm handgun, a detail that raised...
Let me take that back. Y'all know Ghost don't pre-watch his videos. I be wrong sometimes. I be wrong sometimes, but I was right. Let me take that back. I'm trolling. Big Ghost, I don't pre-watch videos. By you saying you heard gunshots, that means you had the shooter, nigga, because can't nobody shoot theyself twice, bro. Ain't no detective going to come up to no scene, see somebody that claimed to have committed suicide and have two gunshots. Not happening. Not happening, squad.
Raised immediate suspicions. Could a self-inflicted gunshot wound involve 2 bullets?
Nope.
Relax, man, relax. So you got in the shower. How long were you in the shower, what'd you say?
Maybe 5 minutes.
5 minutes, all right.
And I heard
5
boom,
minutes.
boom, and I thought it was a
How
balloon.
many shots did you hear?
2.
You heard 2?
And I thought it was a balloon at first. Then I heard this secondary shot. And I ran out there and seen her laying there. I go, so I called you guys immediately.
Johansson's accounts to the authorities were inconsistent. At first, he claimed Brandy was handling the gun carelessly. Later, he suggested she might have been suicidal. Over time, his stories grew even more bizarre, hinting at an unknown shooter or even implicating Brandy's young son.
How am I gonna tell her mom?
All right, hey, let's at this point, just you're just going through a traumatic experience right now. Just relax.
Damn, them are the fakest bread. First off, I have never, ever, 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 ever seen nobody that found out something as bad as their girlfriend being dead for them to start performing their own breathing exercises. Usually the police, the paramedics, your sister, the mom, just calm down, just breathe real quick, just go ahead and breathe. My nigga did that 2 seconds after the question. Like, he ain't even look at this shit.
Right, hey, let's at this point, just listen. He's going through a traumatic experience right now. Just relax, deep breaths. Try to just collect your thoughts. All right. Listen, this is not something that you're going to be able to do like that. Okay. Right. So just.
I don't want nobody in my family to ever have a gun again.
Okay, Keith, okay, you're just, right now you need to try as hard as
nothing nobody can say to me.
I know, but...
Keith's emotions seemed to be convincing friends and family around, but officers and detectives seemed to think otherwise. Deputies on the scene discussed the lack of water on his person and defensive scratches on his torso that would likely be consistent with a struggle.
A lot of scratches?
Yeah.
It's not wet.
No.
So he was in the shower?
Yeah.
Okay.
The only thing that thing is the shower is underneath his shirt.
Under her shirt?
Underneath his shirt.
Where?
The casing. It's like right at the foot of the bed to the right.
Dude, he's got scratches.
Officers playing
He
detective.
said that he was in the shower. He's not wet at all.
As investigators
check the
dug
shower.
deeper, the narrative began to unravel. Johansson's home was equipped with surveillance cameras, capturing footage of his interactions with Brandy. The night before her death, footage revealed hours of verbal abuse. Johansson...
Are they vloggers? Because why would somebody have so many surveillance cameras in their house? My nigga, if you got a surveillance camera in your room, it watches the door to see who walks in that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Why y'all got one on the bed, on the kitchen table, on the safe? Like, what the hell was going on up in his house, bro? I wouldn't want to live there. I wouldn't. It's nobody should have that many surveillance cameras in there. And this is an apartment. Look, one right there on the kitchen table.
Was equipped with surveillance cameras, capturing footage of his interactions with Brandy.
On the safe.
The night before her death, footage revealed hours of verbal abuse.
In the room.
Johansson demeaned and threatened Brandy relentlessly as she sobbed on the bed.
It's only a matter of time.
My nigga up here is smoking. Is that a crack pipe or a weed pipe?
Bed.
What's that in his hand?
It's only a matter of time. So much. You threatened to kill yourself. You're going to spend the rest of your days in an institution. I could throw you there tomorrow. You did? No problem. Yeah, you push a person to either beat or kill you because you're... Call 911. Get me out of here. Or you ain't waking up. I want to just...
I think when men talk to females like this, bro, first, I wouldn't even want no weak ass woman to let me verbally abuse her like this. For this nigga to sit there and say, you talk to a man like that, he gonna beat you and kill you. You talk to her like that if you're not mad at her and you explaining scenarios. You don't actually tell her that because you mad type shit. You get what I'm saying? This is another reason you don't have cameras in your house. He cooked himself. He cooked himself.
Hurt you and be safe. God bless you. Hurt you and be safe.
Stupid ass. That nigga said, I hurt you and leave the state. God knows you deserve it.
Just use it.
Wow. Either he was planning this shit already. And I tell y'all, every time you see somebody doing it for the first time, it's not their first time doing it. It's their first time getting caught. My nigga put the gun on the bed for her to smoke herself. Look at this shit. He just grabbed it. I suggest you use it. Put it right there on the bed next to her. She been going through this and decided to stay with this fool. Do we need to have this talk again? With you females and y'all boyfriends, your little fuck buddy. Do we need to have this talk? It ain't that serious, dick, not that important. Eventually, I'm not gonna say he will kill you, but it's a high chance that he will. What happens is you so scared to leave. You so scared to leave because you think if you leave, he'll smoke you. You think he'll kill you. You think he'll hurt you. So what you do, you cheat on him. When he find out, he gonna smoke you anyway. Watch who y'all giving y'all coochie to, man. Cause it's crazy, y'all females think y'all better than the next bitch that got killed by her boyfriend. You know what I'm saying? You think it can't happen to you. How many dicks you done had this year? Ghost, you tripping? I've been fucking niggas all year. You tripping? I've been wooty-woo 5 years. I've had like 10 different niggas. You ain't found that one though. You ain't found that one though. That's why you still alive. You keep dogging niggas, bro. You gonna find that one that will kill you and go to jail happy. Long as he know you not alive no more, bro. Swear to God, he'll deal with the fact that he's sitting up in jail. Long as you not alive and you can't get your coochie to nobody else, you ain't laid up with no other nigga, cause you're dead. That's he's satisfied with that. That you not with another nigga. That's he walking around prison with a smile on his face. That he know you not with another nigga. He know I'm locked up and that bitch not cheating out there cheating on me. He know that's not happening. I'm telling you. Swear to God, that's how niggas think. Believe me.
Too many god chances, man. Too many. Show a cop these videos. I'd rather be in prison.
In a calculated move, he removed the bedroom camera just 2 days before the shooting.
What usually happens?
I don't even know. These aren't usual occurrences, so I'm sure they don't want to be standing out in the rain in the sun. It looks like it's about to downpour.
Well, I mean, like, do you have heuristics that help you?
I'm not tripping. It's just that video from a couple months ago. And some of the videos, I reacted to thousands of videos, but there's some of them that I will never forget. And y'all know what I'm about to say about old boy that smoked his wife because she was cheating on him, right? She cheated on him, he smoked her. And that was the craziest shit ever because 2 days later he smoked himself. Why he do that, goes? On his suicide note, he said he smoked himself to go get the bitch because he didn't want her to be with a nigga in the afterlife. Niggas is crazy, bro. So no, I'm not tripping. I'm telling y'all how niggas think. Y'all just ain't ran into them. Y'all haven't. You been at home under your mama your whole life. You ain't been around no killers. You ain't been in jail. You ain't been in hoods. You ain't been in meetings. You ain't been in shooter. You ain't been in none of. I'm trying to tell y'all how life is. I'm not lying to y'all, squad. Niggas is crazy over females. I'm telling you. A nigga will ride for a female. He will kill for a female. He will kill her. He will give up all his money. You got millionaires. They'll spend $1 million just to get some coochie for one night. I'm trying to tell y'all, bro. Don't think because you ain't crazy and you have a sane brain that everybody else is like you. It's not like that. It's not like that.
Oh, I'm sure they have a whole list of... They get paid a lot more than I get paid to know how to handle these situations.
Because I don't know if I'm going to be all right.
Keith is brought down to the station to be questioned by detectives. What Keith reveals in his interview will shed some light on the state the newlyweds' relationship was really in. Had it not been for the home CCTV footage, Keith's account of events he gives to detectives might have convinced a jury it truly was an accident.
Cooked itself. All them damn cameras in the house. Why? Why? He could have got off. Shit crazy.
However, the motive was clear.
And then about 3 minutes later, I heard a pop. You know, I was like, what the heck? You know what I mean? So I just thought, oh, it was a fucking balloon. And then I heard a pop, pop.
Who had balloons around this ain't a birthday party?
And I was like, something's wrong. Went out, slipped across the floor, was looking around, I didn't see her at first. And then I was, what the heck, man? And I looked over and she was laying right there. Like this. And I was like, Brandy! Brandy! And at that point there was no blood or nothing. I was like, Brandy! Brandy! And then I looked down and seen the guns and I immediately called 911. I mean...
Bro, I think my son knows that anybody committing suicide can't shoot themselves twice. So how in the hell do you shoot somebody twice, then put the gun by their body and call the police and say they committed suicide? How stupid is this nigga, man? Like, they say it ain't a perfect crime, but damn, you ain't got to be that dumb. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no jury finna buy that somebody after they ain't gonna happen, bro. Ain't happening.
Immediately.
Here is the first inconsistency in Keith's story. He tells 911 dispatchers that he cannot apply pressure to save his wife's life because he is wet and sliding around the house. The home CCTV footage shows Keith running around his home hiding his narcotics. He pretends to talk to his wife over the phone with dispatchers when he wasn't even in the same room. He let her bleed out and die by herself.
Damn.
Oh, are you applying pressure to that wound?
No, I can't reach her like that. I'm wet. I'm sliding on my floor.
You can't apply pressure.
I can't see it. Listen, I got wood floors and I'm sliding. I don't want to risk hurting her or possibly one of the guns going off too.
Okay, but you can't reach down to her and apply pressure on the gunshot wound.
No, I can't see it. No, I can't.
Okay.
There's too much stuff right here.
What stuff like?
Moves in.
Okay, I understand that. But there's no way for you to apply. What I'm trying to do is to see if there's any way to apply pressure to keep that wound from bleeding out.
I don't see.
Damn, that's just no type of shit. His girl was up in there bleed. Even though he did it. Okay, yeah, I did it. I want her to die. But for the only thing to be on your mind while she bleeding out is let me hard the narcotics before the police come is crazy. I think, man, and this be sounding, and I every time I make videos like this, I react to videos like this, it be seeming like I be coming at like my homegirls, like the females, but I done seen it with my sisters, bro. I done seen it with, y'all really be fucking on nothing ass niggas that y'all know is nothing. Like, why he picking you up from work in your car, dumb bitch? The fuck is wrong with you? Like, he watching your kids, you come home, the kid's still hungry. Why you giving him money out of your check? He living at your house, ain't paying no rent. Mad at you because he ain't got no weed, but he ain't even got no job to buy his own weed. All because the dick good? Are you serious? It's like females be so damn delulu. It's delulu over the dick, bro. I swear to God, like, rest in peace to her, but she seen this shit. Before she said, yeah, they said that was newlyweds, right? Before she said, yeah, humping on him, she seen how crazy this nigga, like, come on, man. What y'all think is gonna pass? It's just a phase? Or you think you the first female in history that can fix a nigga, right? You can't. You gonna die. And then you gonna be mad. Well, you can't be mad because you dead, but yeah, it's that important. Google right now, whatever city you in right now. Google right now. Boyfriend kills girlfriend, child, daughter, son. Not the baby daddy. It's the boyfriend that be killing y'all kids. The boyfriend. Why? Cause the dick good. I'm keeping it 100. They killed y'all kids cause the dick. What you mean? You seen this fool was crazy? This didn't just happen when you went to work the first time and came home your baby dead? You seen bruises on your baby body that you just ignored? That you blank? Oh yeah, he was playing. It was probably a toy that did it. Well, you know your boyfriend did it. It's like, why females so weak over dick? I don't get that shit. I see it. I see it all the time, man. You can get life in prison right now. Do you know this female will be faithful? Let you control her life from jail and come see you every day? Let you get life in prison. The visit's gonna stop after 6 months. On my mom, no nigga is staying faithful if his woman got life in prison. Why do you bitches and marry a nigga that just got sentenced to 10 years in prison? Like literally, he been in prison for 1 year, he got 10 years left, and you go to the prison to have a prison marriage. You serious, bro? You going back home by yourself? So you gonna wait for him to call at 9 o'clock? Call at 6 o'clock? How you can't call your husband when you want to? It's your husband. I don't get it, squad. I don't.
You know, blood on the floor. I just see blood on her shirt.
When questioned about their relationship, Keith tells detectives how happy he is and how they can communicate. He explains that Brandy told him about her online affair, that it was no big deal, when in fact, it made Keith livid. So angry, in fact, that he would demean Brandy and threaten to kill her several times the night before her murder.
For the most part, yeah. She had this online thing, you know what I mean, that she admitted to. You know, I've been flirting online, but whoopee, who cares? You didn't do nothing physically.
Right. When did that happen?
Last week, I'll say.
He tried to say whoopee, that killed him.
You know, and I was like, okay, so, and I guess she had said that all of her life she had had that problem and she was addicted and she was going to see if she could see help.
Sure.
Which ain't a big deal to me. I mean, you know, it's not like I'm going to meet up with somebody, you know.
Yeah, sure.
So
he really trying to play it down when that's the exact reason he smoked her. He trying to play that shit all the way down. Like, it's online. I mean, it's not like they did nothing physically, you know. But that's the main reason you smoked her, squad. It's the main reason. To you females out there, and I just started this right now by looking at this weird, ugly, slow ass fool. Talk to niggas that get bitches that you know females like. Cause I promise you, if you get with a nigga that get no hoes, once you leave him, you're dead. You is. Leave a nigga with bitches, he ain't even got a. And I'm not saying that he got females options when he with you. He also having sex with other females. No, I'm saying if he was to break up with you, he know he got options. He'll find something elsewhere. He wouldn't be all up in his mind delusional and smoke you because you're the only female he had in the last 5 years. He the only nut he had in the last 7 years. You get what I'm saying? So, yeah. And get you a nigga that's cute. You know what I'm saying? Because these ugly niggas gonna smoke.
that's about it with that. But relationship-wise,
I'm for real. I'm not for real, but I'm for real.
Relationship. We can talk to each other, which is very rare.
Yeah, it is rare. What did she tell you about this online thing? How was she speaking to someone else?
I don't know.
Do you know, like, was it on Facebook? Was she on a dating site?
I don't know if it was a guy or girl, or I don't know.
Why would you say guy or girl? Is she interested in women? Or?
She used to be in the past. That's why I said that.
Okay.
So I don't know, you know. Which one, what was said, how was said, nothing.
How did you find out? Oh, sorry.
No, that's okay. You didn't want to know? I think if it was me, I would want to know.
The autopsy and blood spatter analysis that was conducted revealed that Brandy had 1 gunshot wound at close range and 1 gunshot wound from a distance. In other words, it is highly unusual for someone to accidentally shoot themselves twice.
Exactly
it is
what I
likely
said.
that the person attempting to do harm shot her from across the room and then again up close. The medical examiner also concluded that Brandy had severe internal bleeding due to lacerations to her heart. Her shooter was not aiming to hurt Brandy. They were aiming to kill. Brandy also weighed in at just 90 pounds.
Damn.
Johansson slowly took away Brandy's independence. She was forced to quit her job, becoming more isolated from friends and family. Their house was littered with home cameras so Keith could keep a close eye on her at all times. There were even cameras in the bathroom.
Are there any
That is
security
sad,
cameras
bro.
installed in your bedroom?
Not in the bedroom, no.
Not in the bedroom.
And the rest of them don't work, they're offline because the batteries are off.
Hypothetically speak, did they record audio and video?
Some of them do, some of them don't.
Okay.
And we had just had them up.
When did
Insecure ass nigga, man.
We installed them ourselves.
Okay, you guys installed
We
them?
just did it, I don't know, a couple days ago.
Where were the cameras installed exactly?
One in the front, one in the back, one on the side. And this side's not, I haven't got one yet for that side.
Okay. You told somebody, what service are you using? Is it cloud-based or what?
I'm not even sure. They're so new. I believe.
Who are you paying? You paid somebody.
No.
So you don't pay any. Who'd you buy the cameras from?
Walmart.
Walmart. Do you know what brand they were?
R something.
Okay. And they were all like in the same package.
Nigga,
And do you pay?
I believe him, squad. I believe him. I got 13 cameras around my shit, and I don't remember the brand names to those either, and I don't remember where I bought them from. Shit was so long ago. I'm not even fucking. So I believe him. But the police, right there, they should have summed it up. Like, okay, he says she knows she was talking to people on the internet. Boom. All right. He got cameras all through the house, even in the shower. This nigga did it. Straight up, bro. That shows an insecure, narcissistic, like, human being, squad. He trying to play it down. He niggas that commit crimes, especially against a female, don't be having no IQ, man, at all. And it's just
subscription.
2 are wired and 1 wired.
Did you pay a subscription every month?
Yes.
Okay. And the prescription, I'm sorry.
It's a one-time kind of thing.
One-time thing, and they get uploaded to a cloud, or they're in a hard drive?
I guess.
Okay. So there's no like hard drive somewhere?
No.
Nothing. Okay. How do you work those cameras?
Usually through a cell phone.
Okay. And you had like an app on your phone or something like that?
Yes. But we just got new phones.
It is clear that Keith has an excuse for every reason why he wouldn't be able to provide the investigators with the video surveillance. Investigators pick up on this right away. Keith is clearly lying, and normally an innocent person would have no problems clearing their name as soon as suspicion arose.
And you and your wife, I imagine, are the ones that know the password for that?
Sure.
Okay.
She don't.
So in your
I can bet y'all any kind of money.
career,
That nigga didn't give her the password because she felt like she can delete footage. She do not got the password to them cameras, bro.
well, I mean, you're more familiar than she is. How often does it happen that somebody accidentally shoots themselves twice?
I don't know if she was shot once or twice. I don't know.
Well, you said it went off twice.
Yes. I don't know. I don't know. If she dropped the other one, it happens.
Sure.
I've never heard of it being like that unless you drop it.
Right. Heard of it being
I
like
ain't
what?
never heard of that shit. Even if you drop it.
We need to have a little bit of a harder conversation.
Okay.
Because as much as I want to believe that the guns fell and went off and shot her, what we have at the scene just doesn't show that. So I want to keep our relationship open and honest, and I want to be able to respect you, and I want to be able to preserve the love that you have for Brandy, and I also want to give Brandy the justice that she deserves, and I think we need to have a harder conversation.
Go for it.
Is there any chance at all that something different happened that you have not told us?
None. Because that's what happened.
Lie response. Guilty response.
You guys are investigators, for God's sake. That's what I seen, and that's what I heard.
Well, I mean, you said you have no reason to lie. I mean, I'm not saying that you're flat out lying to us. That's not what I'm saying at all.
Okay.
I am.
What I am saying is that what we have at the scene does not add up to what you're telling us.
If she is,
I want to believe you. I do. And I want to keep this relationship going that we have so that it's not difficult for you. I don't want...
If she a detective, she trash. She need to be a little more harder on this fool, because she up there, you can see that the nice guy persona not working. I want to know whoopty whoop 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 whoop. That shit not working. A detective need to walk in there and like, look, we know you did it. We see the gun on the floor. Nobody can shoot themselves twice. Stop fucking lying. If you want you a deal, stop lying right now, bro. Like, she being too... This shit is not working. He gonna lie. He's a punk. He's a bust, bro. I can tell by the way he's sitting in the chair. Real man walking there, stand on this nigga, aggressive, bro. He gonna spill the beans. He gonna admit the shit. He high. This, whatever this is, I don't know what she is. She ain't doing a good job, bro. She not.
want to add to the trauma that you've already gone through.
I really don't. It's all gonna be difficult.
Well, yes, but you can make it easier for yourself. We cannot.
Sure.
If after we leave out of this room,
man, shut your ass up. Somebody put another one in there.
Comfortable with everything that we've talked about, you'll never have to see me again.
Okay.
And at this point, I don't feel comfortable with that.
That's fine. You can investigate as much as you want.
And we're going to.
It's fine.
But this is your opportunity to help yourself and to lay it all out for us, because there's a backstory.
Don't give
this
him
isn't the story.
She giving them an ultimatum. This is your opportunity. No, you don't do that with killers, bro. You tell them what's gonna happen. You don't get them no ultimatum. Tell them where you got an opportunity. My nigga said team who has investigated. But for real, squad, she ain't doing this shit right. I didn't teach this in an academy, bro. I didn't. Not like this. We only investigate little kids, like, you know what I'm saying? That's it.
This is the story. And I'll get a lawyer and I will prove that this is the real story.
Okay. And you are completely entitled to that.
Another way you know you guilty. Why you luring up before they say you under arrest? They only got you back there because you was in the house and you made the police call. Your girl is dead, so they questioning you, bro. My nigga just lawyered up before they put him under arrest. Guilty. Ain't no way in hell I'm finna lawyer up if my girl ended up shot. I didn't do it. The fuck I'm gonna need a lawyer for? I don't care if they question me. I don't care if they think I did it. I don't know what the fuck. And he not under arrest right now. Come on.
That's Rylan. I mean, that's all that happened.
We did ask him.
Okay.
And you know what he told us? Do you want to know?
Yeah, because I wasn't up. So.
He told us that he heard his mom scream.
I heard no screams at all. None.
Why would he make that up?
Ask him.
Is he a liar?
He has been known to tell fibs, yes.
Another way you giving yourself up, I would have been like, no, he ain't a liar. I don't know why he said that. Why would you agree with the detective? That is a bait tactic, my nigga. I taught that in the academy, bro. Is he a liar? Well, yeah, he is a liar. That's probably why he said that. That's a bait tactic, bro. You're supposed to say, no, he ain't. Never seen him lie before, so I don't know why he'd say that. Play games back with him. You don't. Man, these niggas is stupid.
Does he tell you on the regular that his mom screams in the bedroom?
No.
Has he ever told you that his mom screams and it was a lie?
No, not screaming, but he lies about a bunch of other different things. You can ask his real father, and he'll tell you that too.
So why on this date would he lie about his mom screaming in the bedroom?
Look, you should have
body language change.
See, now, they want to know. Since you say you're a liar, why on this shit? Nigga, this stupid.
Changes once investigators start to put on the pressure. You can hear his tone change and lack of storytelling like before. Investigators use the good cop, bad cop tactic to see if Keith will crack under pressure.
I told y'all.
You guys can try to pin whatever you want on me.
Good cop part ain't working.
Listen, dude, nobody's trying to pin anything on you.
I'm just telling you what I heard, man. That's it. What I heard, what I seen. I mean, if you're trying to pin something on me, why would I have called 911?
You have a conscience.
That's what people do.
You love your wife. That's why.
So why would...
Shit happens in the heat of the moment. You're not a bad person. You're not a fucking monster.
No.
He's not going to admit to that good cop shit.
I would never do anything like that.
Accidents
happen. I feel kind of offended.
You're a good guy. We seen you on camera. We know you love her. It was just an argument. It was just an accident. Everybody make accidents. You'll feel better. That shit is not going to work with this fool. You got to come at him and tell him you know he did it. Y'all up here trying to play like y'all caught y'all kids stealing in the store type shit. Like, this is not going to work with this fool. It's not.
I feel offended too, if we're going to go to that level.
I feel really offended that you guys can try to pin an accident on me.
No.
Oh, I thought that's what you were getting at with it. I was
not at all. If an accident happened, we are more than willing to listen to that. But what I'm telling you is what you're conveying as the accident that happened isn't the accident that happened. If something else happened that was accidental, we could lay that out and I would be happy to listen to it. I am not saying that you're a murderer. I am not saying that you're a bad person.
That's why he's not going to admit to it.
With my training, my experience, and the crime scene, the accident that...
Let me make this very clear. Her training didn't come from my academy because she's trying to throw her accolades like, with my training, my wooty woo, you didn't get that at Ghost Academy, squad. You got that at the regular post. That I did not teach that shit. So I want to make that very clear because they're like, damn, Ghost, yo, you taught her this shit? Nope. This business shit, I don't know where she, Timu, like y'all said. This bitch taking classes on Timu.
That you're laying out isn't the one that happened.
Well, that's what I seen. When I came up, that's what I seen.
No, it's hard.
It's very hard.
I know it is.
You gotta get that police hand off this shoulder, nigga. What the fuck?
I can't tell you something that I don't know. I'm not gonna make up stuff. I just can't. Well, you can test me for gunpowder, man.
Good looking, bro.
I don't care. Do whatever test you need. I do not have nothing that I haven't told you. I haven't stepped out of my box and told you stuff. And that took a lot.
In October of 2021, Keith Johann...
My nigga got off the drugs and got fat sitting up in jail. That nigga look like a different person.
Hansen was found guilty of murder in the first degree. It took the jury less than 3 hours to deliberate. What really drove the decision was the multiple times Keith changed his story, especially when he suggested that her 6-year-old son could have done it. The judge sentenced Keith to life in prison without parole.
Dummy.